I've been really restless. I've not been getting good sleep these past few days, all week, couple weeks. I don't know when it started, just in general. I've not been sleeping well. I think it's because I'm very unsatisfied with my day, or days for that matter. Just not doing a lot. And I think it's leaving me very, well, like I said, I think it's leaving me really restless. Just not able to sleep because I feel like I could have done more with my day, or just in general. I guess that's the problem with having so much free time, is I need stuff to fill my time with, you know? I'm kind of stuck somewhere in between, thinking quitting my job was the best decision I ever made and one of the worst decisions I've ever made, because I love having all this free time, all this freedom to just do whatever I want. The problem is I don't know what I want to do, so I don't really do anything. And I suppose part of that problem is my own fault, my lack of a driver's license to be able to go out and do stuff. But I mean, I got 2 feet. I can still walk. I can still go places. You know, I can't really do stuff that or I can't do all the stuff that I'd want to do. Like, I'd love to be able to take my dog to the park and stuff like that, which I can't really just walk to the park. I don't really have anywhere close by that I'm able to do something like that, but I mean, I'm still pretty free to do whatever I want, you know? Sort of. Because at the same time, I can't really do anything that costs money, because I don't want to spend any money, because I don't have any source of income. So every time I have to buy anything, for that matter, even something simple like toilet paper or something, you know, it kind of hurts watching my bank account dwindle down, disappear slowly over time. You know, doesn't feel very good. At the same time, I don't really want. I'm not really in any hurry to go back to work anytime soon. Granted, I suppose if I got a call back or something, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to start making some money again. But I also don't really want to be extremely miserable again just for a paycheck. You know, it's kind of this dilemma that I've been stuck in with, or debate that I've been having with myself, as to like, how long can I hold out looking for something that's going to be the right fit, a good job that's gonna, I don't know, that's just not gonna make me feel miserable or make me feel terrible all the time. And between, like, I don't know, I don't really feel like I am able to be picky, because it's like, I gotta get a job. I can't just sit around and do nothing forever, chasing chasing dreams, or whatever you want to call it, is not a very uh, viable strategy to live by, I think is a good way to word it. It's not the best idea, not the best means to an end, or whatever you want to call it, But like, I'm blessed. I'm so happy. I feel like I'm so happy to just be able to do whatever I want, whenever I want. I mean, I guess as I just said, I can't really do anything I want to, which maybe that would make things a little different if I was, you know, if I had a license and I could go places and do things. It might feel a little different, but I just keep debating between, am I miserable or am I happier than I've ever been? You know, some days, I guess some days is one and some days is the other. Some days I am extremely happy. Some days I'm extremely miserable because I'm just bored and, you know, unsatisfied, unfulfilled. That's the word I'm looking for. Some days are just very unfulfilling, feeling like I am not doing anything but wasting away. And then other days, I don't really care. I'm happy to be wasting away. I'm happy to just be sitting around doing nothing all the time. I wouldn't want to do anything else anyways, you know? So it's just this constant battle between in my head, that I think has left me feeling a bit restless and a bit, just, I don't know. I woke up the other day at like 3 in the morning and I was just unhappy. I don't know why. I was kind of just running through my whole day, and I just was so unsatisfied. Like, I have all this free time, and I feel like I'm just wasting it doing nothing. Even the days that I do things, I try to get productive. I try to get chores done around the house and keep my area clean, keep my space clean, you know. And yet, I still just feel like I'm just wasting my days away, wasting my time away for whatever reason. But again, it's not really anything else I'd rather do. Like, I kind of just beat down on myself, but I don't really give myself any alternatives. I'm unhappy that I'm kind of worthless feeling. I'm unsatisfied with my empty days, but yet I don't have any alternatives. I tend to just come to blanks. And I don't want to say the thought of getting a new job is disgusting. That's not really true. I mean, it's not my favorite idea in the world. Like I said, I'm not super eager to jump back in the workforce. I'm, I'm lazy, to be fair. That's really all it is, I think, is just laziness. And, I mean, I don't know if that would even bring me the fulfillment that I'm looking for, you know? I've worked jobs before, many, many years spent working different jobs, different places. It doesn't really it doesn't really bring me this feeling that I think I'm searching for or that I'm longing for, you know? A hard day's work does not equate to feeling satisfied with my life or with my day, you know? Like, I don't know. Again, maybe it's just a bit of selfishness, and that, like, I don't really see the appeal of grinding away, working super hard all day, draining my body of all of its energy and all of my effort and will to live, just for somebody else to make a hell of a lot more money off of my work than me, you know? Like, just doesn't bring me that satisfaction, that fulfillment to know, like, I'm just another I'm just another brick in the wall. I'm just another cog in the machine, you know? Not not exactly what I'm searching for in my day-to-day life. Not exactly something that I'm jumping at the gun to get right back into and to get right back at it. It's it's not the life that I've envisioned for myself, I guess, in some ways. In other ways, I do just feel like I'm lazy. I feel like I'm just, you know, I'm unwilling to put in the work or put in the effort or whatever. But that's not really the case. It's just I've put in the work, I've put in the effort, and I've seen no results. Only more misery. Only more and more, you know, discontent and unhappiness for life from everyone around me. And I don't want to just fall in that same trap. This is a lot more pink than it is red. And I also forgot my one. Oh, well, that's, yeah, sure. Okay. Totally what I wanted to do there. I forgot my one little log that I was going to put on there instead, but whatever. It's fine, it's fine. So, I don't know. How do I find fulfillment? How do I make myself satisfied my day to day? You know, I suppose I just find new activities to do. I find new things to work on, to work towards, or something. I don't really know. I don't really know how to find fulfillment and how to feel good about my days or myself after I feel like I've just wasted my day away. You know, like don't get me wrong. In the heat of the moment or what I'm here doing, whatever, playing Minecraft all day long, spending like an entire day just messing around with stupid villagers. Where am I even going? It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, you know? I mean, sure, it's frustrating, but that's just because they're Minecraft villagers. That's not the point, though. The point is not what you're doing. The point is just have a lot of fun sitting around playing video games all day. I feel very lucky that I am able to do this. Granted, I'm sure there are much better things that I should be doing with my time instead, and I am probably not, you know. Anyways, I should be doing better things with my time, right? But I don't really have anything better to do. I don't really have anything else that I want to do either, for that matter. Just all I really want to do is sit here and play Minecraft. And so I'm very lucky to feel like I'm able to do that. This is not how you make gravel, not gravel, concrete. I guess I'll just very lucky to be able to do this, you know, to be able to sit here and basically do nothing all day long. But again, it's not it's not all that it's cracked up to be, you know. As I say, it leaves me very empty feeling, very unfulfilled and very unsatisfied with my days, just feeling like I'm wasting them away. So I don't really know what the option is or what the best choice is here, you know? I'm not in any hurry to go anywhere or do anything else, but also not really after I don't know what I'm trying to say here. After a while, I don't know what I'm doing here, man. I came here to do something else and I completely blanked on what it was. I was gonna build a roof for the villagers. I need to build my own roof. Anyway, I'm losing my train of thought every time I start talking. It's just immediate, just head empty. So what was I saying? I feel very lucky, right? I'm very lucky to be here, to be wasting my time, wasting my days. You know, I guess I shouldn't really keep saying that I'm very lucky because I am, but I'm not, you know. And it's not like I'm in some special position that's hard to get to. I literally just said, screw everything. I don't really care what happens and quit my job and said I'm gonna figure it out as I go. Like, anybody could do that. Anybody can go and quit their job and throw their life away, you know? So I'm not really in a special position that's as hard to get to or anything. I'm broke and uncaring towards my future. You know, maybe that's part of why I feel so unfulfilled. Maybe it's because I just don't really care about much of anything. I don't know. I mean, that's not true, but it is. Like, I'm kind of stuck somewhere in between, I think. Somewhere between, like, uh, happy and miserable, and maybe just trying to ignore it, you know? Trying to, trying my best to, I guess, act like everything's better than it really is. You know, I mean, it's not that things are bad. How could they be? They're just a little boring, you know? Like, boredom is not the worst feeling in the world. There could be a lot worse things going on in my life than just, I don't know what to do today. You know, I spent my whole day playing Minecraft, and now I'm unhappy because I can't sleep or whatever. Like, that's, that's stupid as all hell. That's why I feel like there's something deeper behind it. You know, I feel like it's not just boredom or whatever I think this feeling is, whatever this unsatisfaction is, this whatever it is that I seem to be going through. I think it's something a little deeper than the surface. I don't know. I don't know. I keep thinking I'm gonna find some answer to all of my problems someday just by thinking about them or whatever, and it doesn't really seem to be the case. It doesn't really seem like it's gonna happen. I mean, it goes back and forth. Some days I feel like I'm making some kind of a breakthrough in my own head, and like, oh, that explains that type of thing. But other days I feel like I need help that I can't afford, money that I'm not earning, in a world that I don't really feel like I have a place in. And I'm kind of just here trying to figure it out, trying to figure myself out for that matter. I knew that was what I thought it was down there. Stupid, stupid creeper. Just kind of keep going back and forth between, am I happy in this freedom or am I miserable in a prison I've created for myself? Somewhere in between that, you know? But I don't know. Why do I feel like why do I feel like I have to be productive to have a good day? Why can't I just have a good day playing Minecraft? Why do I feel like there has to be more to it? That I have to be contributing something to something, you know? Society or otherwise, does it really matter? Does it really, really matter? I mean, at the end of the day, I'm alone in my room, or just, you know, I'm just here. At the end of the day, I'm just here, doing whatever I feel like doing that day, that week, whatever. Like, what does it matter? What does it matter whether I am a contributing member or not? Why does my why does my brain seem to care so badly about it? Because I keep telling myself that I don't, yet here I am, feeling so miserable because I don't have a job or I'm not helping anybody or I don't know what it is. And I keep thinking, maybe it's hope at this point. Maybe it's just hope. Hoping I'm gonna find the answer somewhere. Somewhere in a Minecraft cave, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Why do I always feel like I'm searching for answers all the time? I don't want to just be happy, man. I feel like that is my most repeated sentence of my entire life is I just want to be happy, live happily, enjoy my my simplicity that I've brought myself. I suppose I don't really need to do. I guess it saves wood though, right? You know, why can't I just be satisfied with whatever I'm doing? Whatever I was happy enough to spend my day doing it. Why, by the end of the night, do I feel so wasteful? Why do I feel so worthless about it? Why do I need... I don't know what it is. I don't know. I was gonna say outside factors, but I don't think that's really the right terminology. Like, what... I guess it's more of a personal question. What brings me fulfillment? What makes me feel like I spent my day good enough or was productive enough or whatever that I am deserving of having a good day or something. Like I said, I suppose it is a bit of a personal question, you know, but it's kind of stupid, you know? Because again, if I spend my whole day doing it, why am I so unhappy about it? Why after the fact? Where was this misery yesterday or 2 days ago or 3 days ago? Why does it hit me all of a sudden at 3 in the morning? I'm just, thoughts are racing and I'm just like, wow, really spent your whole day doing nothing, huh? You know, where was that thought when I was wasting it away? And why does that thought even have to come? Why do I have to care? Why, why must I be my own worst enemy? And why can't I just be okay with whatever I do, whatever I feel capable enough to do? You know, I'm starting to think I need to make a playlist called, like, questions for my therapist whenever I finally get one, if that day ever comes. But, oh well. For now, I'll just keep questioning it. Keep, I guess, asking myself and hoping that one day my brain will give me an answer that I'm happy with. Whoops, that's not right. Just unfulfilled, unsatisfied, unhappy, and kind of tired of it. It's my own faults, but at the same time, well, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's just all in my head, you know? It's really just all in my own head. There's really nothing else to it. It's just my own thoughts don't agree with my actions, and I can't really do anything about that, you know? I can't really open the top of my head and start knocking on my brain and tell it to act up or act right, you know? I that would be something. I don't know. Like I said before, maybe I just need better things to do with my time. I think that would be probably a good place to start. Is find more productive stuff to do with my days for that matter. Maybe I'd feel a little better about, like, how do I turn this into a good example? Like, maybe I feel that I need to reward myself, that my laziness is acceptable as long as I've done something beforehand. And granted, why do I feel that way? I'm not sure. I think I should be free to be lazy just because I want to be lazy, but I suppose that's what working in school culture, I guess, kind of teaches you is like you have to be productive with your day and then you can be lazy. At least that's how or not how I was taught. It's kind of seemingly what my brain understood from like no video games till after you finish your homework. It's like no doing what I want to do until after responsibilities are taken care of, which I suppose makes sense, you know? I mean, to be fair, in saying that, I did start a load of laundry right before I came to record this video. On the other hand, I did spend my entire morning playing Minecraft, not making a video, just because I wanted to work on stuff, and so, you know, a little bit of back and forth here and there, I guess, but am I going to be satisfied with my day at the end of the day? I don't know. I, if I had to guess, I'm predicting that tonight is going to be another restless night, questioning my life at 3 in the morning, like most nights have been lately. But if it is, then I guess it is what it is, you know, deal with it when we get there type of thing. But I don't know. Maybe I'll go outside and that will make me feel a little better or something. I don't know. I'm really racking my brain trying to think of like anything else that I can do with my day to not sit here and just play Minecraft. Like I feel like I keep saying it, but I'm really about to start streaming or something just so that when I'm wasting my day away, I at least have somebody to talk to or hopefully have somebody to talk to. I suppose that's it's not really up to me, but I don't know. Well, I need new hobbies or something. I need a new brain, really, honestly. I need a new brain that cooperates with me and doesn't, you know, leave me feeling so restless, so unsatisfied, so unfulfilled. But anyways, thanks for listening. Hope you've had a good day today. I have had a day today. I wouldn't really say one way or the other, but it's far from over, so I guess maybe we'll find out tomorrow. But anywho, I love you. Thanks for being here. Have a good rest of your day, week, month, year, etc. And goodbye.